the best era of heavy mainstream music. Back then, the 90s, I was just in the middle of high school, and so grunge couldn't have come at a better time. And it was awesome back then if you're into guitar or guitar-oriented music. You would turn on a radio, and boom, you would be blessed with all kinds of amazing rock and roll, not just grunge, but think about it. AC/DC released Thunderstruck back then in the early 90s. Metallica released the Black Album, GNR with Use Your Illusions. And if you take a look at this, it has all their covers of the Rolling Stone magazine in the 1990s. And if you take a look at most of this, man, you got Trent Reznor, Kurt Cobain on the cover, you got Pearl Jam, you got Bush, you got Green Day, Chili Peppers, Axl Rose, Alanis Morissette with the Jagged Little Pill. It is mainly Nirvana, U2, Marilyn Manson. It is mainly a rock-oriented era. If you were to take a look at the Rolling Stone magazines for the last decade, a very, very different story. It's all hip-hop, all rap. I got nothing against that. I love hip-hop and rap, especially the old school stuff. But this just proves to you that it was mainly a guitar-oriented phase back in the 90s, and I loved it because back then I was just learning how to play guitar, and it was like the perfect era to grow up in and evolve as a guitar player because you had just amazing music just on the radio. Not like today where there's amazing rock out there, amazing heavy metal out there, but you actually have to go and put in the work to find it. You can't just turn on your typical rock radio and have good music. I hate to say it, but you know, rock these days just ain't the same. Maybe that's just me, an old fart just talking, but one thing I could tell you, it is different. If you take a look at the metal in the 90s versus, or the rock in the 90s versus what's going on the radio today, it's a much different vibe, believe you me. But I'm happy to bring you a special article from this Rolling Stone book. It's entitled The Inside Stories from the Decade That Rocked. See, it's not just me telling you that. And I'm going to bring you an article about Green Day, right here, about Green Day, how three punk twerps came to rule rock and roll. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first saw the Green Day's first album, Dookie, in a music store, believe it or not, I know those are rare these days, but back then,